Hey friends and family, we're just getting some of the first bands off Hermine. We've been busy all day kind of putting stuff up, getting ready for it. It's supposed to hit us at night, which I hate. If I'm going to be hit with a hurricane, I would rather see it done in the daylight. We have just a little bit moderate rain. We'll see what happens. Oh my, what do we have here? Well, we survived Hurricane Hermine. Sorry, we don't have any footage of the hurricane because it hit us at night. We lost power
About one, something like that. It started getting bad about 11 or 12 with some tree limbs and all breaking, thunder and lightning. And we lost power about 1. So we just kind of rode it out. We stayed up most of the night because it was getting pretty bad. You can see some tree limbs and all down out there. But
yeah, we were lucky. Just some limbs down. But when a hurricane hits you at night, it's kind of scary because you're in the dark.
And I had to go to work the next day for about a half a day. I work for the county, and they're going to get up and look at all the roads and all that kind of stuff. So I had to go to work for about half a day. And we got this generator that Elaine bought several years ago.
This
never used it.
Is a food saver. We were out of power for about, 14 hours?
Yeah. I started this about 7 o'clock in the morning, right before I went to work. And it ran for somewhere between 4 and 5 hours on this propane. And it still feels full. I don't know how much gas it used, but it still feels full to me. And then we cut it off about 11:30 or 12. I come home from work and we just ran this drop cord in here to run the freezer and the refrigerator.
And a fan.
And it worked fine. We set it off about 11 or 11:30 or something that day.
But this is highly recommended. I mean, she run like a champ.
Yeah, it puts out a lot of power. It's
a sportsman.
Yep. It's got 6,000 running watts. It's got several receptacles here. It's got a battery start too, and a pull start, but I don't have a battery for it. One didn't come with it for some reason. I don't know. But anyway, I could took one out of the lawnmower if I'd had to use electric starter. Yeah, but it's got the 4 receptacles, 120. And it's got this receptacle. It's a 120 to a 240 volt. I don't really know what you would do with that there. We don't have anything with that kind of plug on it. But anyway, we started it back up about maybe 2 o'clock. You can run it a couple hours and it'll get your ice, it'll get your freezers good and cold again. Then you can cut it off 2 or 3 hours before you start it again.
But it run a lot longer than 2 hours because, like I said, Mike had to go to work and we don't have a battery in it.
Yeah, she probably couldn't start it by herself, so we just left it running for 5 hours.
But it run like a champ. Highly recommended.
The tires are flat on it, but it run good. But that ain't the company's fault. Those just cheap tires they put on it.
But anyway, we made it. Thank God for the generator.
Yeah, it did good.
Also, not going to show it on this video, but we have a Goal Zero solar charger. It's a lead acid battery. You can charge it from your house, and it runs a long time. It's great for electronics.
And it's got 4 solar panels that came with it. If you do lose power, you can take it outside. And
Yeah,
it'll charge
for a
it
long
too.
time. So I'm just praising God we did what we did.
This thing probably saved about $300 worth of frozen meats. Because we had some people still didn't have power, and I know they had to throw their stuff out.
Oh, yeah, by the way, people over in Swanee County didn't get power till 2 days later.
Yeah, and that's just a couple counties over. They had a little worse than we did.
And I mean, guys, that's only a Cat 1 hurricane. I remember we went through, 4 hurricanes in 2005?
5 hurricanes back to back, one every week.
It was rough. Well, anyway, just want to give you an update. We made it. And thank God for a generator. God bless. Till next time.